Hello, here is the question for the day. The question is, do people like to be abused? Do people like to be abused? Why I'm asking these questions? It's a Starbucks related question. Starbucks, it's a great company. It's like McDonald's. A company that like to abuse people. It's just my humble opinion. It's just more advertisement, more stupid names, more shitty products. And guess what? Let's not criticize the products of Starbucks, but I'm talking about the customer experience. Have you noticed that recently Starbucks, it's 2016, but recently, I mean like the last 2-3 years, Starbucks became more like McDonald's. That McDonald's, the logo of McDonald's and the idea of McDonald's, it's called fast food, and it's no near to this. When you go to McDonald's, you see these robot-like disgruntled employees. They barely are working. They are just working because they have to, because of these huge lines. And the same with Starbucks. And whenever I see these huge lines out of Starbucks or in Starbucks, it completely turned my desire off to go and purchase even regular coffee. That is just my observation. I hate Starbucks because of the employees. I mean, this is only in New York. Maybe in other areas it's not like this. Maybe they are more prompt, but I doubt. It's just the structure of these companies is so disgusting. First to the customers and then to their employees. I hope these people of Starbucks, the CEOs of these big people, maybe they will listen to this video and make some notes. They can take some notes and try to do something about it. But today I went to Starbucks and it was again awful experience. I had to wait 25 minutes to get a tea, and guess what? I had to wait 5 more minutes because there was only 2 people operating the whole store. This is insane. Only 2 people on 8th Avenue, New York City, 8th Avenue and 58th Street. 2 people, disgruntled, not polite. And I mean, I don't mean to offend these people, but it's so much work. And this corporation is squeezing these 2 people. They just believe that that's how they have to do it, you know, against the customers and against their employees for the sake of big profit. But my question is this: don't people see that, or they are so robotized and programmed and advertised? And the propaganda, I mean, the propaganda is huge. It's like you cannot believe is these names and this. Like, I think I live in the communism. I really, whenever I go to McDonald's, whenever I go to Starbucks, I see the communism. Like, what was the worst in the communism? These huge lines of these stupid people waiting on, and they just patiently waiting to give their $5 for a shitty cup of shitty product with very fancy name. This is just my opinion. I'm sorry, you know, if Starbucks is listening this, you know. But the question here is, do people want to be abused? Because I feel like I'm really abused when I go to pay $5 for a cup of coffee, $5 for a cup of coffee to this corporation, and when I have to take all this abuse. And if you're a customer, please remember that the most important asset you have in your life, it's your time. That's the time. If you spend 20 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes waiting to get a cup of coffee, you're a real idiot. I'm sorry to say that, but that's how it is. So the question is, do people really like to be abused? Thank you.